Hey everyone, let me see what Spirit wants to say right now. Hopefully I can get through this before anybody comes home and the dog starts barking. Okay, so I'm seeing someone like they're standing by a door and the door is just slightly cracked open. And there's an energy of trying to be quiet. It's a soft energy, like closing the door. There's a lot of different things here. This person is curious about finding something out, but doesn't want to completely open the door and reveal themselves. So take this the way it feels right to you, because it could be metaphoric, as always. It could be literal or metaphoric, and it feels like you're just not ready to reveal something completely, but it's almost an energy of, I don't want to say sneaking around, but just trying to find information out without being fully out there about it. Okay? Let's see what else. I'm just trying to feel into the energy here and see what's going on. It's like flying under the radar, but you're flying over the radar, is what I'm getting. It's like you know things. You understand things that other people may not understand. And there's some kind of a battle within you about having to be quiet about it, not being able to fully reveal what you truly know. And I'm hearing it's because people won't understand or people don't believe it. Because truly, you can't tell other people what you know to be true, because if they're not there, they're not receptive enough to believe what you're saying. So that has made you withdraw into this room with the door slightly ajar. Okay? But what Spirit is saying is things are going to come to pass in the other people's lives to help them to see and help them to realize. So it isn't necessarily your place to have to reveal this. It's more like you will be a buffer or a comfort or a person that will be able to help them when they do understand it, or when it does come to the point where you can say something because they're at that correct, place in their journey. And that is the very difficult part for all of us, for you, is to just have to stand by and wait for someone to be in the right place, if that ever even happens. Okay. All right. But it is happening. It is happening ever so slowly. I hear ever so slowly. And then it's like this is like an announcement, okay? Like a realization or announcement or a revelation or anything like that. It's going to eventually be revealed. But there's a subtle inkling within them. So all of these things, especially from Spirit and guides and all that, you have to attune yourself to that information, So in someone else, it's becoming more attuned. It's an inkling to them. But they have to notice it and they have to pay attention to it and be curious about it. And you know what? Awaken to it, right? That's what the awakening is in each person. Okay, but that is what Spirit is saying is happening. Okay, because it's bringing me to this card where you can see the buildings here that are actual buildings. And then up here, it's almost like the buildings are really this tall, but this isn't real yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like the buildings there's more to it than what they see or what they know as to be a fact. Okay, let's just get one more and see what's going on here. The moon. Okay, the moon, it's always about a journey and going, between most tarot cards have the two dogs, the one that's domesticated and the one that's wild, and the crab that's coming out of the water and taking this journey out of its comfort zone. So that's what, the moon card is about. It's about going beyond your comfort zone. So that's everybody in this situation, even you, will have to get out of their comfort zone in order to realize more fully and make real those feelings, thoughts, inklings, all those things. So if they just sit there within you as an inkling, it's never going to fully develop, is what Spirit is saying. So you'd have to, get out of, we all hear that all the time. You have to get out of the box, out of your comfort zone, in order to actually make something tangible and real. You're creating reality from nothing, from an energy, a thought. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for you. Let me know how you like this. Take care. Have a good day.